All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. Time for another review. And again, it's going to be a departure from normal. On this channel, you've come to see a lot of EDC knives that are in a very reasonable price range and very utilitarian knives. Today, I present the Spyderco Mike Draper folder. Yes, sir, this is it right here. Beautiful blue spiderweb design, titanium handle, VG10 blade. More details coming up on this beautiful knife. Stay tuned. Knives Fast. All right, folks, it's time on the Knives Fast channel for the Mike Draper folder from Spyderco. The closest thing I have to a custom knife. This was gifted to me by some really great friends. And it is produced by Spyderco in Seki City, Japan. I think that's how you pronounce that. And but it is a Mike Draper design. Mike Draper is a higher end knife designer who teamed up with Spyderco on this design. But it's got the typical Spyderco thumb hole and a really nice Spyderco pocket clip here. But let's talk about it a little bit. This steel is VG10 steel, and the blade length is just under 4 inches. And then you've got titanium for this handle material with the blue anodized material here on the spiderweb design. It's also got this really cool grip feature back here. When you pull it out of your pocket, that is very helpful to get it out of your pocket. As I said, the pocket clip is very cool looking. One thing you need to know is that is the tightest pocket clip known to man. It does slip in and out of your pocket very well, but man, that thing does not flex or move. It is also, I believe, made out of titanium. It's got the lanyard hole. And as you can see, just a really beautiful knife. This is, a lot of people see this as an art piece or a show piece. I have carried this because I don't have a knife collection that just sits on a shelf and collects dust. This is a knife that I will carry from time to time when I'm not worried about scratching it or bending it or breaking it or losing it. But it is a very nice knife. It is very solid. There's great lock up here. It does have a liner lock, which, yeah, I don't have to go into it. If you've watched the channel long enough, is not my favorite. And on this one, this is the one flaw of this knife. It does not stick up at all above the frame. So it is hard to get your thumb in there and get it moved. It does have the little cutout, but it still makes it very difficult at times. See, I'm struggling with it right now, so sometimes you got to play with it. That is the one flaw of this knife. Other than that, it is a very beautiful, very functional. I've cut a lot of stuff with it. Let me tell you, one of the sharpest knives out of the box I've ever experienced. It ribboned paper. It cuts through anything. It is a very sharp, very nice knife. I love the full locked out section here in the back, and it is just very nice. I will tell you, this is one that I probably wouldn't have bought on my own because it is usually around $200. I've seen them as low as $150, $170, but it is not a cheap knife, but it is not made cheap. It is a very solid knife. So there you go, the Mike Draper folder from Spyderco. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, give us a like and a comment and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.